Hello there. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to this, or you just got into this channel, my name is Margie, and I always give tips, strategies, mechanisms to ace this NCLEX RN exam. So, but I'd appreciate it if you participate. And your participation would be to subscribe and hit that bell icon as well, so you get notified if I'm coming to work. No, just kidding. But yes, let's get to it. In this video, I will be sharing with you how you can save money for your test preparation. Here in the US, most of the states, or majority of the states, has a budget to give assistance to all the nursing schools. And here in our state, the state of California, they're so good at it. They give every single nursing schools a grant. It's a grant assistance to all the nursing schools. And in turn, the nursing schools buys integrated test questions that you pay for it. You students pay for it. When you enroll, it's part of your loan, student loan. See? You should look at it. And depending on who your providers of the test, of the integrated test questions, it's usually from 100 to 180 per semester. So what you should do, be smart and keep those questions in your computer, in your laptop. So then, and study it, be good at it, and every single semester, review, be good at it. And those questions are very important. Those questions are key in passing the NCLEX. And by the way, those companies who wrote those questions, they don't just write those questions. They get tips. They get guidelines. Those test makers, test writers from the companies that provide you that, they get guidance or guidelines from the NCSBN. So yeah, those questions are key in passing the NCLEX. Okay? Be smart, and for the last 4 semesters of your schooling, especially for ADN, Associate Degree in Nursing. So you accumulated, let's say for example, 400 questions or more, maybe 500 questions or more. So you buy maybe 1,000 or 2, the NCLEX type questions with comprehensive rationales. Let's come up with something for you. So 5 hours, you have 300 minutes, minus the 5 minutes proctor instruction, minus the 10 minutes. For every 2 hours, as I said before in my other videos, you're given an option to take a break. Go have a banana, a glass of water, you go to the bathroom, and you're fresh, and so when you come back, you're fresh, and take it again. Don't give up. You have 275 minutes left to answer 145 questions. So I'm cracking the numbers for you, because it's all about the numbers. It's numbers game. So from the 300 minutes, the 5 hours long, 145 questions, we're cracking it. You have 300 minutes minus the proctor instructions, 10 minutes break, 275 minutes left, 145 questions. Our goal is for the computer to stop. Can you see it? For the computer to stop at 60. So I want you to focus on the first 60 questions and give it a 2.5 minutes per question. This is your numbers. Let's do this. I had a phone call, I had to break. I'm showing you again the passing level standards of the NCLEX. We're back to this. This is very important. Difficult questions is key to pass the NCLEX. So above the line are hard or difficult questions. Below the line are easy questions. All right? So again, it starts in here, and the computer actually gives you a pretty easy question on the first for you to make a pathway to pass for yourself. Let's say, for example, the first question was pretty easy, okay? The second question, slightly difficult question. And when you answer that correctly, you go up here. And if you answer it incorrect, you go down there, all right? As I said, these are easy questions. This is hard, difficult questions. And the next one, again, the next question is again slightly more difficult. So you go up there. And then again, another difficult question, harder, going harder and harder. You answer that again. If you answer it incorrect, you get a pretty slightly easier question. So you go down. So do not do that, because once it goes down here, down the line, it's hard to get up. So, okay, depending on where your pathways going down, pathways going up. Goal is 60. So, but then if the computer did not stop, you still have 85 questions that I showed you. 85 questions left. Remember, 145 minus 60, you still have 85 questions. And I want you to answer it a minute and 25 seconds per question until it stops. Okay? This is a visual that I need to show you because it's all about the numbers, folks. It's critical that you get into the numbers. When you practice questions, you mimic the exam, okay? You mimic, I keep changing my glasses because that one is for reading, this one is for, looking at the camera. Anyway, it is critical that you need to follow that. And when you practice your questions, when you practice at home, mimic the exam, the way you time yourself. The first 60, it's 2.5 minutes. So then when you're answering questions, you really understanding it, and you really getting the exact proper answers of the questions. This exam is pass or fail. Pass or fail. The reason why I'm encouraging you to pass it the first time, one and done. Why? Is because you cannot retest after 45 to 90 days. You cannot retest right away. You have to wait 45 to 90 days before you can retest and reschedule yourself for testing. And that's 3 months is you're losing money. You gotta be making money already. I have a lot of questions that I wanted to give you. The next one, I'm gonna give you a couple of questions. I wanted to, let's crack down the questions. Let's figure out what to do with the questions. The next video would be sample questions. And yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your patience. And